Hey, this is David Shelton, broker Century 21 Advantage. I'm here today with Aaron Junck of Epic Built Homes, and we're going to have a great time touring this home on Ohio in Sioux Falls.
Perfect.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
You've been working like crazy. Good to see you, man.
You too, likewise.
So we're here a week later. Last week we were outside. Today we're inside.
Yep.
And the scaffolding has moved away from the stairs.
Yep.
And things are buttoning up. But I was just sharing with our audience about, I appreciate that being a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Like you don't let things go.
Yeah.
Right? You just attack them until they're right.
You bet.
And it weighs so much like an artist. I mean, it reminds me a lot of Greg and his artistry and photography. Just dialing it in, and just making sure that it's right. So where you're at, you're not probably going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're so close.
Yes, you are so close. But just cleanup is kind of the last thing you do,
Yep.
right? But custom framing, even here, just with this is this a custom piece here?
It's a Legrand switch.
A Legrand switch, okay.
Yep.
So, but most people don't see. Here's what I was telling you earlier and sharing with the audience. We always like to, when we look at finishes, we like to grab from the next level up and get a more a higher end finish.
Yeah.
But man, you've gone like way up. You've got a big reach. So you've gone to $1 million kind of finishes, bringing it into a home that's under $500,000.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
Yep.
Because you get it. And I think that the owner of this home is going to really appreciate all of these really intentional things that you've done. I noticed that the wood on the stairs is super hunky. I mean, it's just like, it's awesome stuff.
Yep.
And you used Moda stone, as we talked earlier,
That's right.
on the countertops.
Yep.
Is that throughout?
Yes. So it's for the countertops, the vanities, and the actual master shower as well.
Wow. So the walls.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. So they make big slabs.
Yep.
Stone slabs.
Yeah, it's like 4.5 feet by 9 feet slab.
Wow. So when I looked at this originally, I thought it might have been soapstone. I love soapstone.
Yeah.
Just it's used in labs and then in some homes, but it's got this very cool kind of feel to it, and that's what you've pulled off here. And then you've got the cabinetry is a European style cabinetry.
Yep.
Very clean lines, built-in oven, microwave oven, fridge, super clean deck.
Yep.
And then of course your hood fan is a very elegant setup. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to show everyone that. And then looking at these sliders off to your backyard, most homes have a double slider, but you've got 2 double sliders. You've got 4 spots here.
Yep.
And functional. You got 2 doors open up. Lots of breeze come through the house.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of natural air, ventilation and stuff. We're going to leave, when we leave here, we're in the living room right now. Living room, dining, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and kitchen. When we leave here after the 5 and 5 is over, we're going to tour the house. Greg's going to gather a whole bunch of information on the rest of the room, some of the highlights. So what do you think? I mean, in the market, I know people are chomping at the bit.
Oh yeah.
Last week's show, we had over 1,900 people look at it.
Yeah.
Look at the video. A lot of people sharing, engaging, talking to one another. I'm sure you get some good feedback from that. But I'm sure you have a handful of people that want to buy this house.
There's quite a few people that seem really interested.
Yeah.
One couple's been by 4 times in the past week.
Yeah.
And they're leaning towards building just because they want another bedroom.
Sure. Okay.
But other than that, my better half turned on and said that someone contacted me on the website and say they're interested in one of the Harrisburg lots for doing a similar house.
Awesome.
So yeah, potentially just saw the first weekend, potentially 2 pre-solds already.
Awesome.
So
Harrisburg, you found another development in Harrisburg. Have you secured some lots already?
Yep, 12 lots.
12 lots.
Yep.
And 12 of these.
Yep, whole cul-de-sac will all be this style.
Wow, you guys, Aaron, 12 lots. That's going to be a mind blower in Harrisburg.
Yep.
That's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And are the covenants like only these?
So we've been working with the developer for a little over a year now.
Wow.
And I got with him right away to make sure we can do this style of house.
Awesome.
Otherwise, more or less, I said, I'm not interested unless I can do this.
Right.
So he actually loves this style of house.
Yeah.
He travels a lot and he
Wow.
loves this style of house as well.
Sweet.
So he's on board for the whole cul-de-sac, looking very similar to this.
Awesome.
So
That's an incredible thing. You need to look at, and Harrisburg follow Epic Homes.
Epic Built Homes.
Epic Built Homes. Yeah. So it's not just well-built homes; it's Epic Built. So it's the next level up, way over the top. So this is it for our 5 and 5. We're gonna hang out with Aaron, walk around the house. Greg's gonna shoot some B-roll. We'll put it all up for you. But thanks for joining us. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you, man. This is David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage in Sioux Falls. Be sure to join us every Friday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time for our 5 and 5 live broadcast. You'll sure to find great information there. Be sure to invite your friends and family to our 5 and 5 live broadcast every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time.